Alright guys, so we're back. I wasn't going to do another live, but I thought I may as well come on and do an hour years. The missus is downstairs watching a series with me eldest, so I thought I'd pop up and come and do a bit more of the season with us. See, usually I'd just play it on my own, but I thought, well, I may as well watch it with you, play it with you guys, you know. So the next game is the FA Cup game against Man City. So if you haven't watched the previous episode, we'll have a quick briefing. Just get me chat up. So as per normal, I'll do it through my personal channel. Right, so I'm in the chat now. So what we'll do is, before we go to this Man City game, we'll go back and we'll just do a quick recap of the last 5 games. So the last 5 games, before I went off for my tea, we beat Bournemouth 1-0. We beat Copenhagen 6-3 in the Champions League, Newcastle 2-1, Man City 2-0 in the league. That was their first defeat of the season, and then a 1-0 win over Sunderland. And now we've got Man City in the FA Cup 4th round. Trust us to get Man City first there. So what I did last time, I picked my strongest team, which we'll do now. Quick pick. And then we'll go instant result. And what I did last time, I don't know if it'll work this time, I went strangle the game. Let's see what happens. Come on, boys. We can beat City and knock them out of the FA Cup. I'll be happy. Oh, we got beat 2-1. Oh, that's guttifying. No. So that's 2 games to 1 to City now. They beat us 4-0 early on in the season, and now they've knocked us out of the FA Cup. That's guttifying. Never mind. The aim for this season anyway is to try and win the Premier League, isn't it? So we are 3 points behind Man City in the league. We still haven't made any signings, which is the whole aim of the game. And we are in on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day. So who have we got next? We've got Nottingham Forest next at the City Ground. Oh, come on. It's froze on me. Not again. To give the laptop a little break. I'm gonna have to reload the game. So like I always say, guys, get involved in the chat, keep me company for an hour. You don't have to talk about Football Manager, you can talk about anything you like. Talk about Liverpool, talk about your weekend, whatever you want. Right, so we get a second chance at the City game. Let's try and beat them this time. Right. See, I don't know whether to try a different formation. Go for something a bit more like 4-2-4 or something and go 2 up front. It could be worth a try, couldn't it? I do actually have some save tactics that I've done from some of my other games. Let's try this 4-2-4. But that needs to come forward a bit. That's a bit cramped, that, isn't it? Surely. Both. Yeah, that's better. So let's try that. We'll put the mentality as balanced. And then we'll quick pick the team. It's saying that Ekatike is not happy there. So let's see what else he can do. Centre forward. He'll be fine. Curtis Jones. He's going to have to come out, isn't he? Who are we going to put there? Endo. Endo's injured. See, this is a bit of a gamble, this. But sometimes you've got to do things that you don't normally do. Have we got anybody else that can play defensive mid? But if we swap them 2 round, that's a bit better. Says that Ekatike is injured. Let's put Salah up front. That might be better. Let's give that a go. We'll go for a smash and grab. See, this could completely backfire and end up getting absolutely battered. But it's worth a try. yes. We won 3-2 in extra time. Oh, you little beauty. Who got the winning goal? Curtis Jones. I was going to take him out as well. So what we need to do then at the end of this season is we need to bring in a defensive midfielder. A decent one. So if you've got any ideas of a decent defensive midfielder, any age, wonder kid or experienced, don't really want anybody over 32 ideally, stick it in the chat, or if you're watching it back, stick it in the comments. I mean, this was idea that I came up with a while back. If you haven't watched any of the other lives that I've done, basically I started to do games on my personal channel, but because I haven't got enough subscribers, I couldn't go live, where obviously I can on here. I was debating it, is it a good idea to do it on this channel or not, but it's to do with Liverpool. I enjoy playing it. I mean, even if nobody even showed up or even sent a message in the chat, I'd still play it because I love this game. I have done since I was 16, like I say. I used to play Championship Manager, and then when Championship Manager went under, I started playing this. It's been a bit of a pain though, because it keeps freezing on me and I don't know why. I'm gonna have to reload it again. This is the third time in probably the space of 5 minutes I've had to restart it, which is a little bit of a nightmare. So yeah, sorry, as I was saying, in my previous live, if you don't mind, can you go over to my personal channel? If you go into the comments, that's my personal channel, and hit like for me. I need to get 7 more subscribers, that's it, and then I can actually go live on my personal channel. And then if need be, we could maybe do more stuff over there, more gaming stuff, like maybe FIFA or Resident Evil or whatever really. I mean, I've got quite a lot of games from my PS5. This is on my laptop. On the bottom of my laptop is where my fans are. Maybe that's why it keeps crashing all the time. Right, we're back in again. So the next game's against Nottingham Forest. So yeah, as I was saying, so if I can get 50 subscribers, I can actually go live on my personal channel as well. Maybe do a different Football Manager season on there. Maybe we could, I don't know, do an international tournament or something, do a World Cup, with the World Cup being on this summer. Have a go with England and try and win the World Cup. Or we could maybe do something a bit different, try and maybe choose a championship team, try and get them in the Premier League and keep them up, that sort of thing. Something we could definitely discuss in the chat or in the video comments when you watch it back. Let me know in the chat where you're from, if you like Football Manager, have you played it before, when did you start playing it, anything really. Can talk about absolutely anything. Like I say, I'm only on till 8 o'clock at the latest, and then I'm going to come off. I will be getting back into my normal videos. I'm just waiting for something decent to talk about. Now we play Galatasaray, don't we, on Tuesday night. I don't do watch-alongs. People have asked me to do watch-alongs, but it's not really my cup of tea. You know, I don't have Sky and stuff, so I usually watch it on my Fire Stick. And then sometimes if people are actually watching it on Sky, they actually see the goal. You get buffers and all sorts of stuff, so I don't really like doing watch-alongs. But a good friend of mine, Sean and Adam at AKM LFC, they do watch-alongs every game. If you want to go over there, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to them and watch their watch-alongs. I was doing previews and reviews, but I haven't really done any for a while. I don't see the point. There's plenty of stuff out there, on Sky Sports, and I was doing press conference reviews and all sorts of stuff. But you don't really need to do that, do you? There's plenty of channels out there that do that. You've got Red Raw LFC, he does a preview and a review video. So does Adam and Sean over at AKM LFC. So does Red Men TV. So does Anfield Agenda. There's plenty of channels out there. I want to do something different rather than just keep doing copy paste stuff all the time on my channel. I think this is different. If you're wondering why you can't see me, when I play Football Manager, I like to see the whole screen. I mean, I could come on the bottom corner, I suppose, but it just means moving the camera all the time, and then the stream just looks shit. So that's why you can't see me. And to be honest, you don't want to see me anyway. You see enough of me on my videos, don't you? So you don't want to be seeing me when I'm playing Football Manager. Here we go. Nottingham Forest at the City Ground. Just have a quick look at the messages first, so we don't miss anything. So Woodman's signed a new contract, that's good. Leone shines. Al Ahly Chase Kanate. You would have to offer me stupid money. Also as well, on my previous live, Alexis McAllister handed in a transfer request. I tried to offer him a new contract. He started off at 825 grand a week. Then he dropped out of 700. And then I think he finally finished on something like 625 grand a week. Or because I turned down an offer from Al Hilal. He said he wanted to go, so I'm guessing they're offering him silly money. Probably about, I don't know, 1.5 million or something, 2 million a week. And then he said he wanted to go. So Al Hilal never came back in for him. Tottenham came in for him. I rejected that. I'm not having him playing against me in the Premier League. And then Real Madrid came in with 51 million. And he said he wanted to go before the end of the January transfer window. So I accepted that. And then Real Madrid came back in with a 76 million bid for Cody Gakpo. So I accepted that, which I'm not too bothered about. It's good money. If you could get that in real life this summer, I'm sure Liverpool would take it in real life. But I've got Ekitike and Florian Wirtz, who can both play on that left wing if need be. And then I've got Gnabry coming in at the end of the season on a free transfer, Rudiger and Lookman as well, all on free transfers. So 76 million for Cody Gakpo, who was on the bench anyway. No way I was turning that down. See, ideally, I wanted to try and get this done yesterday, but it's such a big game, and with me laptop being on my knee, it seems to slow it down. I'm actually having to lift my laptop up off my knee so I can get some air at the fan so it doesn't overheat. That's why it keeps crashing, because the fans are on the bottom of my laptop, so it's like suffocating really on my legs. So on my personal channel, I've got some videos on there of games that I've been playing. I've got some FIFA videos on there, FIFA 26. I've got some theme park, Football Manager 24. I've got my KOA hub on there as well. Video about that. If you haven't checked that out already, go and check that out. It's basically an all-in-one Liverpool hub. You don't have to search around the internet for anything. It's all on my hub. So on FIFA, I've called it my road to Anfield. It's Ultimate Team. And I'm trying to build a full Liverpool team. I've also got on there my KOAFC Liverpool career mode as well. Go and check them out if you like them. I'll do more, but I'll do it live properly rather than just videos, because like I say, I couldn't do lives, but I wouldn't mind playing FIFA 26 Ultimate Team live. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't really do Twitch, so I should do really, but I don't do Twitch. I've never really even tried it, to be honest. I've got a Twitch account, but I just don't use it. Right, Nottingham Forest. quick pick the team. And let's go. Let's go for a big win. So yeah, like I say, if I can get 50 subscribers on my personal channel, I'll start doing more stuff. I've got quite a few older Football Manager games on my PlayStation 5 as well. I've got the brand new Resident Evil, I've got FIFA 26, I've got wrestling games. I think the last wrestling game I bought was WWE 25, so if there's any is like the wrestling game, but give that a go. I've not really played it much. Oh, I can't believe I just got beat by Forest. That's a nightmare. That puts City back in front by 7. Oh, what is going on? Oh. Saying that, I didn't change my formation back, did I? So yeah, you guys get involved in the chat, even if you're just saying hello. Come and speak to me, keep me company. Like I say, we can talk about whatever you want. So the next game is against West Ham at Anfield. I don't take anything for granted at the minute. Alright, let's go back to the proper formation. I should have done that before the Forest game, really. And instead of going balanced, let's go for attacking. Let's play some proper football. So you kind of go a bit faster than this. Was there any shocks in the FA Cup today? I haven't looked at any of the results this weekend. What's the Liverpool game? And then I've been doing this ever since. So this is my 4th live that I've done on it in the last 2 days. The one I just finished this afternoon was 3 hours and 35 minutes. I did one yesterday that was just over 2 hours, and I did one that was just under 2 hours yesterday. But it does take a while to do a season on Football Manager. I think PlayStation's a bit quicker, isn't it? But there's not as much to process on PlayStation. It's not as big, the game. It's like I said in the first episode, you can actually get Football Manager for free if you've got Netflix on your phone, on your mobiles. It's just no good. For me, it's too small. You can barely see the writing. Unless you've got like a iPad or something like that. Or a big tablet or something. It'd be no good playing it unless you've got a 10-inch or 14-inch or something like that, tablet or laptop or something like that. Here we go. West Ham at Anfield. We have to win this game. I mean, this is a proper challenge to actually play this game without doing a single signing for the first season. I mean, there's so many times I've got my main players injured, like Alisson, Salah, Ekitike, Gravenberch, McAllister, Virgil van Dijk, Kanate. You know, they've all had injuries so far, and I'm only in February. You know, and really Liverpool have only got a core 15, haven't they? You know, you get a few injuries, you doubt your bare bones. But nearly in March now, so hopefully, by the time I come off at 8, we should be somewhere near April. And then tomorrow or Tuesday, we'll get the season finished. Owen. Which Owen's this? Harvey Owen. Homegrown. Right, we'll give him a new contract then, because we'll need him for Champions League. And possibly Premier League. For your 25-man squad. See, that's a worry that I think this summer, if we sell too many of our English lads like Harvey Elliott and Curtis Jones and people like that, we're in big trouble. Right, what else have we got on these messages? Let's start here. Malcolm. Not good enough. Mahrez. Not good enough. I've seen all of these. I need to get up. Here we go. Team of the week. Recruitment advice. Keller, what a player he was. Is, should I say. Vert's close to triggering a thing. Konate under close scrutiny. Chelsea's unbeaten run for 20 games. Wow, I wish I could go 20 games unbeaten. Nothing really interesting on these messages. They're all a bit boring. Arteta responds to transfer link. What's this about? It's about... I don't know. Don't affect me anyway, does it? Liverpool received 425 for Diaz. Morello shuts down Soboslai. I like Morello. I think he'd be a great signing for us if we can get him in the summer. This is a last resort on this. That's a bold statement. How can they say it's a last resort? Two stars. What? What's that young lad called that we signed? Ndiaye or something? Ndiaye. I don't even know if we'll be on it. I don't think he is. No. Right, come on, we've got to beat West Ham now. They knocked us out of the Carabao Cup. We've got to get them back for that. Right, come on, let's get them. Big win, let's have it. That's better. Right. That brings us back within 3 points of City. So that means, yeah, they did. They got beat 2-1 by Leeds. So the title's still on. If I can pull this off, I might give myself 500 million to spend next season. And proper go for it. If I can get the title this season, next season, I'm going to go for try and retain the title and get the Champions League as well. But we just need to get this season out of the way. Try and win the title, because I've played City twice now. Knocked them out of the FA Cup as well. Won one and lost one. But now we just need them to start messing up, get a few injuries, and we just keep winning, not slip up. Like we just did against Nottingham Forest. But to be fair, that was my fault. Because I left me the wrong formation on. I should have stuck with the proper formation. Here we go, we're into March now. So let's get March out of the way. And get into April for next time. Still in the FA Cup, which is good. Still in the Champions League. Got Athletic Bilbao after the Wolves game. Oh no, we've got Wolves, then West Ham at Anfield, then Atletico Madrid away, then Spurs at Anfield. Have we got West Ham in the FA Cup? We must have done. So they knocked us out of the Carabao Cup, and now we've got to play them in the FA Cup at Anfield. What's that all about? See, that's the thing about Football Manager as well. You get a hell of a lot of injuries. If you haven't got the squad depth, you're in big, big trouble. Like I say, guys, get involved in the chat. Ask me some questions. Ask me stuff about the channel. Ask my opinion on the Galatasaray game. Anything you want to talk about, I'm all ears. Right, so I think I might give Endo a game, you know, instead of Curtis Jones. Because they're both shite. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's go for it. Yeah, FA Cup West Ham. What's going on? West Ham knock us out of the FA Cup, I'll be fuming. After beating us in the Carabao. Fuming. So what team do you support? And how do you think your team's doing this season? 0-0 with Wolves. What's that all about? That's shocking. What is going on? I think the team's determined to throw away the title, isn't it? I'm literally doing everything I can to win the games and then getting stupid results like drawing with Forest, getting beat by Forest, drawing with pissing Wolves. What is that all about? Ah. Right, come on, we've got to beat West Ham. That's better. That's a lot better. Athletic Bilbao away in the Champions League. It'll be a tough game. In fact, Frankfurt have got a few good players, haven't they? Let's go and have a look at Frankfurt. Who's this dude? 31 to 43 million. Paying 41 million for a striker that's on the bench. Don't need him. Who else have they got? I thought they had better players than that. They're a young lad that Liverpool are looking out for. What's he called? I think that's him. tell you, he was a good player on this, but he never made it at United. Hoyland, he's a really good player. Atletico. Atletico. That's a great result. Won't be a sec, guys. I'm just trying to sort of tick her out. Nearly there. Let's just get it in the middle of the screen. Right, let's make it move now. Yeah, so surely now that means that I should be in the top 8. Must be. Spurs next to Anfield. Yeah, so we're not doing too bad, guys. We're still in the fight, slim, for the Premier League. We're still in the Champions League. Still in the FA Cup. Knocked City out of the FA Cup. So we've got a good chance. Won the Community Shield. We've got a good chance of maybe winning the FA Cup. Hopefully a bit of a run in the Champions League. We're only 4 points behind City with a game in hand. They've now lost 3 games, so we need to 5 points, sorry, behind City. So we need to keep winning now. We can't afford any more mistakes. Here we go. We're at Anfield, so surely we're going to beat Tottenham. That'll do. That's another win. West Ham beats City as well. So that puts us 2 points behind. We've got this, guys. We are going to win the Premier League. I can feel it in my bones. Florian Wirtz is injured. 2 or 3 weeks. It's all good though. I've got faith. I think we can do it. Let's get all these messages ticked off. I'm not sure about that red at the bottom though. I might have to go white. Let's see what it looks like white there. I don't know if it'll blend with white though. That's the only issue. Let's try the filters. Let's see if it's better if it's scrolling. Sharp. Okay. Sharpen it up a little bit. And then we'll see what it looks like if it scrolls. It might be too much if I scroll it. Let's try that. Why does it look like that? You don't get this on any other channel, do you, eh? People trying to do stuff live in front of you. Everyone else is too polished. Where I'm not bothered, to be honest with you. It doesn't bother me at all. I'd rather be real with yous. This sort of stuff's not as easy as what you think it is, guys. It's very, very fiddly. I'm just trying to get it so it doesn't cover too much of the screen. How does that look? Is that any better? That's better, isn't it? It's not too distracting. I'm tempted though to put some sort of white border around it just so it stands out a bit more. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can put some sort of white border around it. So that's the main colour. Background is white. Don't need a background, do we really? Let's try an outline. So if that's the background, the outline's white as well. Let's just see what that looks like. I mean, I could always stretch it, but when you stretch it, it just seems to go bigger. If I can stretch it right across. But then make it smaller. No, it just disappears. See, I don't like that now. It looks shit. Let's get rid of that. That's a disaster. Looks a bit trippy, that, doesn't it? Really trippy. Tell you what, let's just have it white. It saves messing about, doesn't it? Let's take that outline off completely. And let's just have it white. Right, I'm not touching it now, guys. Sorry. I just nobody's talking to me, so I thought I'd just have a mess about with the with my live. So the next game, this must be the playoffs now, is it? Because they're playing Athletic Bilbao again. What's this about youth candidates? Is any of them worth looking at? They only got beat 1-0 though. He's decent. I'm having him. Who else is in this youth team? He's not great, but he's only 15. He's not great. He's decent. He's definitely getting signed. He's going straight for the under-18s. Right, we need a decent defensive midfielder, don't we? He's no good. I'm not bothered about him. What about this lad? 2.5 stars. 16. It could be worth a bit of money. We'll give him a go. Who else have we got? Left back? Nah. Centre back? Nah. Who's the other centre back? Nah. Right back? Nah. Nah. Who else is on here? It's the same ones, isn't it? These are subs. Well, let me look at him. Trey Naoni, what's going on here? I can't go with this team. Right, so the only one that needs to come out then is Florian Wirtz. So if we take Wirtz out and put Soboslai in, that's it. I say we're good to go. Van Dijk needs a rest. I don't know if we want to be doing that though. Especially if we get knocked out of the Champions League. Bench isn't very strong either. There you go, 3-1. 5-2 on aggregate. Who's that? Valverde. He's a manager. Nearly there, guys. We're nearly in April. Like I say, guys, talk to me. Keep me company. The more you talk to me, the more I'll stay on. So we've got Brighton now away in the Premier League. We are 2 points behind Man City. Arsenal have pulled it back now. They are now only 2 points behind me. We need to keep winning. If we're going to get this title, we cannot afford to lose these last 8 games. 8 cup finals, guys. There's a lot of players that need resting, which is not good. Hell of a lot of players. This is where we could end up coming unstuck here, guys. This is a real tough game. And then we've got Blackburn in the FA Cup. Come on. Gotta beat Brighton. 1-1. Disaster. Well, it must be an international break now because the next game's not for 15 days. Looks like we've got Barcelona as well in the last 16. We need another centre back. All my players are knackered. I've got some massive games coming up. We've got Blackburn, Barcelona, Fulham, and then the second leg against Barcelona. Oh, Palace got beat City. That's a massive bonus. That only puts me a point behind them. Might be 2 points dropped for me, but it's 3 points dropped for City. Hey there, guys. 8 days to go. Seven days to go. So do you think Rio Ungamo was going to start on Tuesday night against Galatasaray after his performance against Wolves in the FA Cup? Who do you think is going to win the FA Cup? Do you think Arsenal are going to win the league? Or do you think they're going to bottle it like they usually do and City win it? Do you think Liverpool are going to get the top four? Are you a United fan? Do you think United are going to get third? Or do you think United will drop off and miss out on the top four? Who do you think's the player of the season so far for your team? Who do you think's been the player of the season so far in the Premier League? What's happened to Haaland? He's not getting as many goals recently, is he? Oh, Florian Wirtz is out again. See, this is what we don't need, is all your players getting injured. It's not good. Few days, getting there. Right guys, this is the last game and then I'm going to jump off. Three 0. There you go. Bataro Endo. Right guys, I'm going to jump off. I shall see you soon. Thanks for watching. Sorry for messing about with the screen, but I thought I would have a play about. It's best to do it while I'm live. At least then I know how it looks. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment if you're watching the replay. That's it for now. Take it easy.